Yeah. How we all doing? Let's see if we got the green screen lined up today. No, fuck me, right? Give me a sec. I don't need it much bigger, I just need a tiny bit. All right, are we good? It's in such an annoying spot. Oh. So we have an off schedule stream mainly because, well, you know, I am awake and you know, why the fuck not, really? So, what are WoW tokens going for at the moment? WoW token, 144, it's not bad. Anything above like 145 is good. They tend to drop down about 120 odd. Coffee, holy shit. Probably not a great idea.
Yo.
Yo. Masks, wands. We'll put the fucking chicken there for a minute. So yeah, I had my red inspection, but my shoulder is fucked. Like, I've put it off and put it off and put it off. But it's 100% gonna have to be a trip to the doctors and have them take some hefty work at it because it's fucked. I don't know if we can vendor that, we'll vendor it. I don't really need that. I'm sorry, do I not have? Yeah, I've got a Regents tab. Then why is stuff not? Oh wait, was that clam meat? No, it was white spider meat, alright. Some of this stuff I remember having a ridiculous value at some point. Music. Swap to that. God, there's a light spot right here. Fucking see it. Yo, Will, how are ya? By the way, enjoy your gift sub. I noticed you don't have your Twitch linked to your Discord. How you doing, bruv? No. literally just organized this. So on Discord, you can link your Discord to your Twitch. So if you get a sub or something like that, it'll list you as a sub. Because I may have specifically made sure you got one, but it didn't come up in Discord that you are one. Toy boat can go there. Can't see any reason I'll ever need that. Random recipe.
Have a good one.
Does that make sense? Vendor. I should probably use that too.
Strength and honor. Dabu.
Okay, yeah, so you can set it up so it basically will link your Twitch and your Discord. If you want. Like, it's just one of those things that you can do.
Be safe.
What's the wait time? 3 minutes, not bad. So how you been, Will? What you been doing, mate? Arc, nice. Oh dear lord. Dude, I've got so many fucking games lined up right now, it's killing me. Like, I need to write up, like, a document for it, basically, but there's so many fucking games. Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna write a fucking schedule, basically, for it. Yeah, well, it's definitely one of those, you know.
The search is done. Let fate choose now. A righteous one.
Anyone got a bloodlust? Apparently not.
Fit and pure. Now your blackened souls are cured.
Oh, we got way too long left on this CD.
Soldiers
But yeah, look, it's one of those games, right? Like, you're either gonna enjoy it or you're gonna be like, this drives me insane. Bum, 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 bum. No whammy, no whammy. Can I have the mount? We got a ring. That ring's actually probably pretty good. It's a 700% upgrade. We'll use that. Mount. 9. You are denied. No mount for you. Fuck. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh. So Blizzard's completely fucked me with their new launch date. Right. I know it's a bit of a thing to try and blame Blizz for this, but that fucking launch date's fucked. And it's not that it's fucking Christmas or, you know, anything like that. Like, it's that entire fucking timing is November 10th. Let me start rattling some fucking numbers off here. I'll have my new graphics card. There's so many things. Where are we? We need to go to there first because there's a heat to pick up. And then you got PS5 and all sorts of shit. Like, I'm actually gonna have to sit down and write a list up. Nope. Nope. Still running a 2080 Ti. Apparently I'm getting it on the 6th or the 9th, so we're getting Watch Dogs still as well. This will piss me off if we're not getting Watch Dogs Legion with our 30 series now. I am on for WoW Barthalis. Hang on a sec. This is all fucking crashed. Firefox and Discord both crashed, so give me 2 secs. Yeah, so we're on Bath. It's my guild, so if anyone wants to fucking join us, they're welcome. But it is an Aussie server, so I'm just gotta be aware the ping's gonna be a bit shit. So I thought I hadn't picked these quests up. Alright, what's going on here? Yeah. If you make a character over here, mate, I bought some bags so I can finish you with some bags and shit like that to help you start up, but I mean, it's up to you. Like, it's all good. No! It's fucking trash. I don't want fucking Cold War. I really don't. Yeah, mate. So we've got a guild over here, so you're welcome to join.
Our time.
Where's this other quest? It's in here, isn't it? Oh, it's this. What did I get turned into? Oh, a ghost. All right. Wait. What are we doing here?
Raw. Be safe.
Hello, Mar.
Oh.
See ya later.
Such a weird quest. It's probably got a couple of those. God. So yeah, so WoW's got its pre-patch out on like the 10th. Which is fine. But that timing is fucking horrible. Like, I don't know who at Blizzard went, oh yeah, for this, but like, no one has got time for like consoles, consoles and pre-patch and everything else that's out, right? Like, it's fucking ridiculous. We need 10 ogres. Well, that's unfortunate. So we got 3. It's not the proc, it doesn't count. Ow. Oh my lord, we're gonna push through these pretty quickly. Come on, sit. No, 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 no. You don't get to fucking belt me, you filthy brute. Get out of it. So we got 9 levels in this one zone.
What now?
We're easily gonna get 10 to 11.
Victory for Sylvia.
I bear the mark of the Dragon Maw.
I don't really only leave us. Wow. Wow. Okay. One quest. Let's go blow them up. My BattleNet is in Discord as well. Well, should be a pinned message. Which is 2,000 health. That's not too bad. LVY. Do we have? Oh. I'm trying to see if we can turn on combat text in some variety. Yeah, mate. Ow, big bastard. Fuck. Cut that bullshit out. Now, who are we going after, Neil?
Hey, yeah.
Yo, what's going on, mate? This is not the guy I'm looking for. Where the fuck is the guy I'm looking for? Oh, there's 4 of them. Hello?
So how are you, Will? I mean,
Yeah. My shoulder's fucked. It's okay right now. But you know, my shoulder is definitely fucked. Clem, not one of them. Where the fuck is the guy that I'm looking for? There's a group of guys I need for this quest. Yeah, no, look, my shoulder's wrecked, but I do have my confirmation for my PS5 coming in at some point. And my graphics card is next week, technically. So we'll see what happens. They're in a cave. So fucking, oh right, there's a cave here. Ha! Do you want to whisper me, Will? On my character is Yanlo Wang without any of you silly characters.
oh, okay.
Yeah. There. Then I can chuck you a guild invite for sure. Oh, who are
Yeah,
you?
I'm doing the new starting area. I've just logged into it.
Yeah. Drain life. What the fuck do you think this is, sunshine? Yeah, so the leveling was like, initially was a bit of a grind. Because I'm doing kata. And you do like 1,000 needles and all that sort of stuff to start with. But once you hit like the later kata zones, you fly through it. Like I've done Twilight Highlands, and that's going to level cap me. Well, no, that'll get me to level 40.
Oh, so did you start this character free?
This is a brand new character, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I leveled. Well, it's a Magha Rourke, so you start at level 10. And then I went 10 to 30 doing all like the destroyed world questing zones. So it's all of like, you know, 1,000 needles and stuff that they redid for Cataclysm. And then I ended up doing Twilight Highlands, which will get me to 40 roughly. Then I might go to Mount Hajal, and that'll get me through to I need to pick one. I don't really want either, but I'll take the shoulders for the transmog. Yeah, then I'll be off to. Oh my god. Hyjal should level cap me, and if it doesn't, I'll just go to Deep Home or something like that. It's got some fairly dense quests. Just you know, tap it all together to finish it off.
Yeah, I'm just setting up my interface at the moment.
Oh mate, I set mine up, and
because I set it up from since I was playing about a week ago,
Ah, yep.
Blood and thunder. Victory.
Up the ramp and straight to... Oh, God. Yeah, so I had to redo most of mine, and mine's going to need an update, because I've got LVI and weak auras that I use for mine.
Actually, I noticed that's what you're using.
Yeah. Come on.
Mine's a bit more basic. I just use maybe bartender 4 and a few things like that.
Yeah. Oh wow, we actually had Shogal here.
Horde scum. I was
Amazing.
once like you. Our old master, small and hungry.
That super sucks that I've got to get the new Call of Duty and can't get fucking
Trying to deny your insignificance.
Watch Dogs Legion. That fucking sucks because I
Finish it! Finish them all!
did not want Call of Duty.
Pathetic flesh.
Find Garona. What? Garona's the dragon, isn't it? I could have sworn Garona was the dragon. Oh no.
What is it?
What does they call the fucking dragon this? 2 or 3
Whatever
quests.
it takes.
Speak with Earthcaller Yavar. Five pendants, 10 cultists. Do these guys drop the pendants? Ben, I've got a fairly big character selection list if I want to from previous expansions in like the Oceanic realms.
Not with those.
I think I've got about 30 characters over here at the moment.
Yeah, I've got quite a few. I was mainly playing Amethol.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, one of my mates was saying I should go join his guild, and I was like, oh yeah, where are you? And he's like, so I'm like, so I'm sure you guys used to be on Thras, and he's like, oh, we went to Am and Fail, and then we went to fucking, and I'm like, what were you thinking? He's like, we thought it'd be a pretty good server, and I'm like, I'm gonna reiterate this. No, what are you doing? Amanthal that was my original server, and I've never been more glad to get off that server.
Toxic or
Shit. Just shit. Like, so I'm going to be the toxic one here and say that, like, for recruiting for raiding and stuff, the number of competent players, there was more guilds than there was competent players. So to try and get proper raid groups going was really difficult. Because you had a choice realistically of say that there'd be like, you know, there'd be a couple of hundred really good players, right? But you'd want at least 10 of them per guild. There's like 60 guilds trying to recruit people, and it just made life real fucking hard. What have we changed to now? We've got, oh, the mana strudel from the mana pie. Hello then, we'll have a strudel. So it's not that like all the players were bad, there just wasn't enough good players to go around for like competitive rating. It's probably the best way to put it. What is going on? Oh, there you are. You'll do. Yeah, no, the server definitely was never toxic. The server was very basic, though.
Yeah, I've never actually been one for in-game stuff, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I tend to do a bit of Mythic Plus, bit of, you know, late game raiding, all that sort of stuff. Heroic and Mythic raiding and Mythic Plus is my thing for sure. Like a lot of the people that are over here at the moment are mostly like, yeah, I just want to play and chill. And I'm like, yeah, fucking that's fine. Like if we can get a group of people together who want to do, you know, like your high-end Mythic Plus and stuff like that, great. I'm not going to bust anyone's balls. Worst case, I can pug it on stream and like just not really care. 4, 1 more.
I was wondering why I wasn't doing too much.
You not got your BOAs on?
No, I haven't. I haven't got the heirlooms on.
Yeah. They add up as well. And if you're not regularly playing your character, right? That rest that you save up is fucking huge.
Now, because as someone, I have watched some things on it. You really need the heirlooms to put them on because with that you can get. They've cut out the
XP bonus,
but you get it cuts down how much rest experience.
Yeah. So you get 60%. Instead of getting 50% more XP, you get 60% more rested.
Yeah.
Now, if you're playing just within that rested window, you're fine. Right?
No.
You're better off. But if you're not, it'll slow you down. Which again, it's kind of what we expect, right? It's designed so that if for those people who want to catch up, can catch up. Rather than those that just want to power level constantly, can power level. Oh, fuck, I need to go buy heirlooms too. Fuck. Ow, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I need to go upgrade these because I think some of my stuff is going to cap at 39 and or other parts at 44. Oh shit, I didn't see that one there. All right. Lovely jubblies. They're all dead. No. You're here.
I serve no one.
Level 40.
So be it.
And the weapon no longer counts. What a pain in the ass. Oh, I should go and get that flying. What is going on here, phone? What the fuck game is this? Oh, there's a new game, another game for PS5 for beginning of next year. Fuck, day one for PS5 is going to be so expensive for me. So expensive. Alright. I need to log characters quickly. Who's got the cash? The deep. This guy doesn't think.
What's the peeps?
What up, Badger? How'd you go in Battle of the Ships?
Absolute clusterfuck. Some people just retarded.
So it went well then.
Oh god. Got some guy, right? It's a simple fucking mission, right? You drive into a sea at a port, destroy buildings, destroy the ships, get out, destroy your ship on the way out. This guy, he's typing in full caps, you know, cunt this, cunt that, F this, blah blah blah, you're all retarded, you're all potatoes. He wants to go in, do the primary mission, and then get out. Now, well, you get up to 5 stars for this mission. The more stars you get, the better the rewards.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
everyone's doing like the mission to kill specific ships, specific buildings. I'm going and trying to kill the buildings because no one else is doing it. Everyone else is buggered off. And he's like, oh, you're a retard. You're a Mongolic creatures, he called me. What the fuck's blocked? Reporting from abuse.
Yeah, 100%. Like, there's a certain language that, like, you just can't use, especially in this day and age, right? They'd be like, oh, I'm fucking clever. No, you can't talk to people like it, right? Like,
was he 12 or something, for fuck's sake?
expand your vocabulary. If you want to say someone's a bit fucking dumb, I'm sure you can find much better ways to phrase it too, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I just got flight training. Max level flight speed. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Level 40, mate. Level 40. The push is on.
Been slaying.
I've done one zone of the Kata specific zones.
Yeah.
One, and I haven't finished it yet.
Oh,
But I'm about to have to spend a fucking stupid amount of gold, to be honest. Because all my BOAs ended at level 44, and I need to boost them up.
yeah, and it's freaking expensive.
And it's not like I'm going to be running many more clothies at this point.
Yeah. Where do I need to be? What the fuck I was doing there? Wounded King. What in the fudge hell is that?
3,000 gold for the weapon one,
Yay!
and 5,000
cash.
gold for each of the armor ones.
Take
There's
my money,
fucking
Blizzard.
7! There's 7 of them! 35,000 gold per character?
Yeah, I know when the BOS first, the Helms first come out, I'm running like a warrior or a hunter. I think, well, I've got multiple leather characters. I think I'll just get the leather one so my hunter can still use them, and other characters can use them.
Well, your hunter
It's
can't
ridiculous.
really use them at fucking leather. Fucking
Well, back then they can. And obviously
well, no,
it's
okay,
that
you can still,
shit.
yeah, okay, so for your basics, yes. But like,
If it's just leveling up, then I'll whack them on to level up. Then when you do like a hard dungeon or something, then obviously you put your stuff on. But yeah, it's
this is fucking
fucking shit too.
gross.
I know. And like I say, if you've got like multiple characters, you get like.
If you've got multiple styles.
Our enemies are bound.
It's like yeah, exactly. If you're a Druid, you're fucked. Pretty much.
Well, I mean, they're leather, right? They're all leather.
That bit's fine, but there's like leather for just obviously spell leather, agility leather. Then you've got like the staffs, and other stuff that can use on the freaking things.
I don't understand. I mean, I get it, but
Like-
5,000 gold per piece, right?
Embrace the
And
shadow.
1, 2, 3,
But then-
4, 5, 6. I don't. What?
They need the game's got too much cash in the game, so they need a money sink. Let's charge them like one of the kidneys for this ability alone. This is ridiculous.
I don't mind to a point, but that's fucking insane.
Right, where the fuck would you go?
There is no way I'm boosting these beyond 45.
Yeah, I forgot. If it was like it was before, where it could give you extra XP, then it'd probably be worth the book because it's just rested. And
Yeah,
you constantly
and
put
I'm
into
not-
it, so you're not going to get your rested as much. There's no freaking point. It's just like
It's
what's it's just a negative return after a while. Or a diminishing return, I should say the word I'm looking for.
yeah, that's fucking horrible. I'm just gonna portal Orgrimmar. Where do I get? Do I need to visit portal trainers, by the way, as a mage, or did they?
I don't think portal trainers has been a thing for a while. I think you just get them.
No, but I haven't got them. That's
Don't
my
quote me on that.
point. I haven't got any.
I am not sure.
And I keep opening a portal, but it just. Oh no, I'm using teleport, not portal. But yeah, nope, I've only got Orgrimmar.
How would you go? Hop off.
Right, let's just go to Org and we'll find out.
Just fruit.
So yeah, Badger, my weekend next weekend is so bad, dude. Dude, it's bad. So I've got a party that I'm invited to that there's no way I'm not going to.
Yeah.
It's with friends, and these friends are some of the loosest people you will ever meet. So that's always going to be fun.
Loose as in
Uh,
game
Loose is in what?
for as in game for it.
Ah,
As in
dude,
easy. As
dude.
in
Well, one of them's in our guild.
one drink's enough.
No. Oh no, it's usually not drinks for these guys. You know what I mean? So like, I'm obviously going to this party, and as someone who just drinks, right? Like, I'm pretty well behaved, and that, like, you know, no one's excessive. But, you know, I was like, I'm going. So that's Saturday, but portal trainer. Ah, you've got to buy them.
Ah, fuck
This
it
is
now.
so fucking stupid. No, can I just click train and go down the list, please?
Yay.
Fuck, some of these are 70 gold, mate. Just give me that. There we go. So, you know, like, that's always... These guys are always a good time, right? Which is nice. But... I don't think I can pull it up without showing too much. After I put in a complaint email, basically, the other day about my graphics card.
Yeah, probably 3090, yeah. Yeah.
Did I tell you about how bitchy? Like, I was pretty bitchy because I called up and they're like, "We're not telling you, and we're not going to be doing writing up a queue, and we're not going to tell you because it's none of your fucking like business." Blah 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 blah
Yeah.
blah blah blah. Anyway, oh wow, it's been pushed back a week. They changed my ETA to a week later, but the stock's going to be in store on a week before that. I don't think they know what they're doing. So, these graphics cards are going to be in stock in the warehouse from the 6th, but they're telling me that mine isn't going to be available till the 16th.
Yeah.
Anyway, If it comes in on the 6th, this party's on the 7th, so the Saturday.
Yeah.
The 10th is the WoW pre-patch. The 12th is PS5. The 24th is the WoW expansion. Like
Oh, December.
November.
I thought it was back in December for the last mention.
No, Cyberpunk is December. Like it's very all over the place. So yeah, so these graphics cards are in stock on the fucking 6th, but mine apparently says the 16th now. Like, I don't know. Anyway,
Just fucking give me it, you bastards.
yeah, right. So potentially, like, everything is gonna be like on my desk at the same time,
Yeah.
and that's a lot of shit to all like just turn up at once. Then you got all the games, and like,
People are like, it's fucking Christmas, come early, what do I do?
yeah, fucking dude, it's too much. It's too much. Like, I like a little bit of spacing, and I found out today that I no longer get Watch Dogs Legion
Yeah.
for fucking buying the graphics card. I get Call of Duty. I don't want Call of Duty
Fuck that hell, man.
in any fucking way, shape, or form. Like, it's not a game I want. Like, I'm not gonna fucking
Yeah.
play it.
I'll probably get Watch Dogs when I get paid, actually, so do.
Yeah, like I get Watch Dogs.
I want to see him once. I want to go.
Well, like, I've been avoiding fucking watching people play Watch Dogs because
Yeah,
I'm gonna
watch
play
it.
it.
Yeah.
But now I'm gonna fucking buy it. Fucking didn't have to buy it a week ago. I feel like I should get a discount on my graphics card and just give them the key code to fucking Call of Duty. I mean, like, no, I don't
So
want this.
what I'm thinking is part of the 600 quid of cash and getting 68 XT, 6800 XT. Don't tell me the cards aren't like, ooh, nice.
Alright, hang on.
And they do have ray tracing, so I'm not sure where you got that from.
Because they're only talking about using Microsoft's DXR, which is the software-based ray tracing rather than hardware.
Well, we'll see how well it looks. I suppose that's all you can do, really, isn't it?
So, hang on, I'm gonna pull up.
But like what I said, it's their first generation RT, so
Yeah, it's not gonna be great.
So
Like, let's accept that it's gonna be okay, but it won't be great.
yeah.
Now, I have a dilemma for you here.
Right.
6900 XT specs. I'm gonna see if I can find this slide that AMD used.
Nice specs over the. Obviously, it doesn't have 24 gigs of RAM, but
You don't need 24 gig of RAM.
No.
Right, that's fine. That I'm totally down with. All right, this is one slide that I want, and now I need the 6800 XT performance. What do they call it?
What?
I'm just trying to find specific slides. All right.
Alright. Shit, where's my bets? Fuck, come on.
Okay. Here's one. Can I just have that? No, I don't need that as a full screen thing.
Oh, that's it.
Now, can I just have the 6900 XTs? Fuck off, PC World. I love you guys, but stop it. Okay. Let's have a look at some numbers here. Oh,
Let's get to a safe place. About to get fucking mullered. Right, let's have a look. Right, go for it.
okay. So 6900 XT will get 69 FPS in Forza 4, 150 in Doom Eternal, 81 in Division 2, and this is with Rage Mode and Smart Access Memory, which they've said will get them anywhere from 5 to 13% extra FPS, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, can I have the 6800 XTs in fucking 4K, please? I need this in 4K.
Previous slide, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. It's the Verge though, so take it with the usual salt.
The Verge.
Right?
You got your tweezers.
They're never living this down if I can fucking ever help this. All right. So the 6900 XT, right? The big boy, right? It's got things enabled that are going to give it approximately 10% extra oomph, right?
Yeah.
Doom Eternal's getting 150 FPS. What happens if you take 10% off that? About 135?
140, 135, something like that.
Yeah, okay. 6800 XT. Ready? 138. Without those things turned on.
I know there's not much difference between
There's
the two.
no difference, dude. There's nothing. There's a 68 and a 6900 XT. Game for game are within like 3 FPS of each other because one's got everything turned on and the other doesn't. What has happened?
Well, I was watching a few guys reacting, and the guy thought it was 115 before. Shit, I think it was Tech Yesterday I was watching, and they said like, shit, there's hardly any difference. I mean, we've got to wait until the reviews come out. Fair dues.
Yeah. This is one of the ones where I'm not an AMD fanboy, and I'm very critical of AMD, and I have no problem with saying this. But side by side, this has got 10% more cores, and it's got everything turned on, and it's not fucking beating it by 20%. Or 30%.
Why would you not get 6800 XT?
I don't understand.
I mean, if it had more RAM, you know, if it matched the RAM, you know, fair enough, fair play.
Well, the problem it's got.
Cheaper, but
the thing is, the 6900 XT, it's got where it's coming from, and the reason it's priced like it is those that are getting a 3090 are getting it for all the Creator Suite stuff from Nvidia, right?
Yeah.
They don't have any of that on the 6900. That doesn't exist on the 6900, so they can't charge you for it. Right? It doesn't have CUDA, which is for video, for encoding and stuff like that. It doesn't have, the tensor cores for all the AI stuff. They're not ready on DLSS. They've got their own one. They've got their own super sampling coming.
Super resolution, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not ready. But side by side, this isn't throwing up 20% or more for these extra features. Now, if you said, yeah, okay, it's on par with the 3090. Well, if you take 10% away for smart access memory and rage mode.
Yeah, they shouldn't have. If they were going to do, I mean, they didn't put it on for 6800, so why do it for 69?
Well, do you know why the 6800 doesn't have it?
Obviously, to raise up the the graphs, but they should have done it without.
Well, the 6800's graph came out before they talked about rage mode and smart access memory.
Yeah.
So they showed the 6800 before they talked about the extra features. So that'll be why it's not on there. Now.
So if you turn it on 6800, it's just going to be the same
as 6900, really.
But like what, for 400 quid less?
Yeah. So the 6800 is really well priced, right? Like, we'll get this out of the way. It's not a bad card, but if you need to use any of the NVIDIA proprietary stuff or the stuff that's really good on NVIDIA, it's not very good.
I think the main thing is what is that code stuff in there for? Is it Adobe Pro? So that for me that uses it.
So you got Adobe, but you've got a lot of the stuff like all your video rendering stuff. You've also got NVENC encoding for like streaming and stuff like that as well. And then you've got the Creator Suite, which has got like the AI green screens, the audio stuff, and all of that as well.
I can only assume they're going to be working on something similar to go later down the line. They're going to have to. Well,
they've got to be competitive, right? Like, this is a competitive card.
These cards are competitive spec for spec, so they're going to have to. So, like, the people like Adobe, are going to have to try and say, well, can we utilize the compute units like we do with
but they don't have it. These guys don't have the same compute units. The ones that they're using on from Nvidia are the Tensor cores for the AI stuff, and AMD just doesn't have that. And it's why they said they're going gaming, because they don't have the creator type stuff to go with it. Which, like, obviously it's understandable, right? Like, AMD surely isn't going to have everything.
No.
But I think that they should probably have a little bit more than they fucking do.
But like I said, it's like I said before, they're going on the same sort of route that the Rising went. You know, the start off, you know, okay, then the next one was better, the next one was better than that. So they're going to start. I'm interested to see what they're going to do for
the next. Well,
yeah.
I'm curious to see what's going to happen with the new.
Because if you just want them cards for gaming, then you can't really go wrong.
Well, so if you said, like, so the 6000 series CPUs, right?
Yeah.
I'm curious what's going to happen with the 7000. So, AM4 is dead as of the 5000 series CPUs. You have to go to AM5, we'll call it. We'll make a name up, AM5 for the next series of CPU, right? Which is fine. But is the 7000 series going to be on AM5 or AM6? They've never come out and said we're going to be doing what we did last time and sticking with the same socket for several more.
Well, AMD are known for sticking to a chipset or a socket type.
They only did that with Ryzen 1, 2, and 3.
But did it with the other stuff as well? The FX stuff?
No, how long ago was that?
Yeah, it was quite a while ago, but they still did it for quite a few generations because I was on FX for quite a while.
Yeah, but it's
From
one of
the
those
4
like
to the 9.
They definitely haven't come out and said we're gonna do this, right? Like
I haven't, no. But I'm going to assume that they're going to put time to time.
Yeah, that's a like we got to see what they actually do, because if they don't, and you know, this proprietary BS, by the way, if you pair your CPU with that, or our CPU with the GPU, all right, that's pretty sweet, right? Like that is pretty cool. But how far do they let it go on before they say, oh, if you've got an Nvidia one, we might underclock an Nvidia card by a couple of % to make ours look better.
I'm not going to do that.
If they ever did that, like this shit show that would come of it would be mind blowing.
That's what I mean. They've done all this to help, you know, build up their reputation, especially, you know, since considering how much fuck off the FX was.
Dude, if they did that, it'd be a huge problem for them, right?
If they shoot themselves in, I don't think they're going to shoot themselves in the foot, but nothing's impossible, I guess.
It's fucking AMD, right? Like, let's be real. They shoot themselves in the foot like they're holding machine guns. But look, you know, I think the 6000 series GPUs are decent.
No company's not done anything like that. I mean, Nvidia have done shot themselves a few times before.
Oh yeah.
Intel, because they're still on fucking 14 plus. I think going on to 10 plus.
That 14 plus has been reasonably competitive, right, until now. They've managed to stretch it out in ways that if AMD had to go back to using FX or whatever again, there's no way that AMD could stretch those CPUs to that extent, right?
So what's next? They're doing 5 nanometer the next one, aren't they? I'm not sure if it's 5 or if it's 7 plus whatever.
So the other thing, and I don't want to sound like, there's a certain YouTube channel, and I won't give him the credit of fucking using his name. I think he's a fucking twat. But
you'll have to Discord me, so I'm curious.
There you go. I think he's a fucking twat, right? I'm not even Peter in the bush. I think he's a fucking idiot.
I haven't watched.
Oh, dude, let's just say he shills and he shills hard.
I'm curious. I have to go have a look.
But like, he it's crap. Like, can we just mark where these are? Thanks. He oh god, my train of thought's gone, but he's bad, right? He frustrates me so much. But he'll say anything positive about that a particular brand. Oh my god, this guy fucking kicked my ass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no. Oh yeah, no, we're dead.
Any tech YouTubers that start like, or Intel this, AMD that, Nvidia this, I was like, no, I'm not watching your shit. I want someone that's not biased towards one thing.
That's why I watch like Gamers Nexus and stuff like that, right? Like,
yeah.
He'll fucking straight up be like, if this is shit, he'll
zero
tell you.
shits to do anyone.
Now, I think these AMD GPUs are pretty good, and if your interest is purely in playing normal games without ray tracing or anything like that, it's probably fun.
And the new card, new card's got the ray tracing in it.
It's got some ray tracing in it. It's gonna.
We have to wait and see until they do a side-by-side comparison.
Yeah, because I honestly think if AMD could have come out and said our ray tracing kicks the fucking shit out of Nvidia's, they would have. Without a second's hesitation.
They've never done stuff like that.
They've been doing that with their CPUs about Intel.
Yeah, but they've never come and said, "Oh, we kicked their ass, so we beat them."
No, but they've been showing slides like, "Yeah, look how amazing we are," right?
Have you seen Intel stuff?
No. But
the Ryzen stuff.
Yeah, no, but AMD would, if they were ahead, they 100% would be showing slides saying, "Look at how good we are." Right? I have no doubt that if they were winning, they would absolutely be saying, we're better at ray tracing, we're better at this, and we're better at this.
I think they're too smart to actually come on and say stuff like that. Because
if they aren't,
it'll bite them in the ass.
Yeah. But if their ray tracing was better than Nvidia's, they would definitely say it. Right? Or if it was competitive, because remember the 6900 with all the bells and whistles is competitive with the 3090 in normal gaming.
Yeah.
So part of me questions just how.
Everyone knows it's their first gen iteration.
Oh, of course.
It's nowhere near going to be the same as Nvidia's.
Oh no, absolutely. Like that's like I completely agree that if they tried to say that they were way better, they'd have crippled themselves because they'd look fucking stupid.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the reviews. Public say.
Because the other thing that I know fucking AMD has done in the past, and GN did a thing on this, and they asked questions about AMD's TDP numbers, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And AMD came back with some very convoluted answer that basically said, we can make the number up for whatever we want. Now, I don't think there's many ways from fucking Sunday a 6900 is running the same power as a 6800. I just don't know.
Go back, there's not much difference between the two of them. I wouldn't be surprised if it is.
Well, yeah, right. I mean, they both work exactly the same at this point. But it just... I don't think it's doing them any favors. And I think enough people picked up on that one of those cards was not quite as amazing as like the others were around it, and they've gone, hang on a minute.
But consider this: the cards are competitive for games for that.
Well, no, the cards are competitive for general gaming.
People are going to buy them because it's nothing. You know, if you're waiting for 38 and you're waiting months, and these cards come out and they're available, they're
not going to be, dude. So that was the other thing that. A couple of the other reviewers definitely said was that Nvidia had to go to Samsung for chips because they don't have enough at Thingo, right? TSMC can't make enough chips. Now, with that comes the other part of it. If TSMC can't make enough chips to make the 30 series as well as the other stuff, how much supply has AMD really got or gonna have?
What I'm saying is, if you're waiting in line for a 3080, you got 3090.
And you can, and if you can pick one
and you
up,
have to wait months, and you can pick an AMD one up. You're gonna pick it up.
yeah.
Unless you're a really die-hard freaking fanboy, then you're not gonna do it. But if you're wanting something there and now,
if you've got to have it then and there, yes, yeah. If you had to have a card right now, I would say the 6800 is not a bad choice. But if you can afford to wait and you want the other features, then you're mad.
Wait and you're going to utilize the features, that's fair enough.
Yeah, you'd be crazy not to.
I just think these cards are going to help AMD build up a bit of better response for the future card, like say for RDNA3, which is what, next year? Or the year after, is it 2021?
Nah, year after, I imagine. Unless they've got a big thing up their sleeve. RDNA3 is at least 18 months. Wow, this guy just fucking... No, he's dead. Okay.
I'm just glad I've got myself a 500 series motherboard, so I can get the CPU and then get the benefits out of it.
Dude, that. So people are like, but the 6900's so much cheaper than a fucking 3090, and I'm like, well, it is. Right up until you've got to go out and buy like a 5900X and the fucking motherboard, and then it's not so much fucking cheaper.
It'll be interesting to see how much the difference is between having the full set of stuff and not having.
Well, they were saying that the memory thing when used on Forza was like 14%, but it's an outlier, right? Like Forza's the oddball out for just that memory thing, and rage mode's like 1 or 2%. I just, you know, I'm cautious of AMD's claims.
I wouldn't even bother to announcing freaking rage mode. Just say like it's got this feature where it'll, you know, give it not a limit, but increase the voltage gauge which it can pull off. But it just sheds like 2% extra, then that's negligible. That's
what it's, and at 100 FPS, you're talking 1 or 2 frames, right? It's not going to matter. We'd like it to matter. But, you know, and then the other side of the coin is once you're at 300 FPS, none of it matters.
I must get closer.
Yeah, no, I am concerned. Because I think that what they've shown is a good product, but if they launch it poorly or it doesn't review as well as it says that it does, oh, now I'm gonna kill Lord Cannon, which is the fire guy. Like, I'm glad AMD is competitive. Let's get this out of the way first. I'm very glad AMD is finally not a complete shit pile.
Like say, competition breeds development, so that's what you want.
Well,
you want AMD to do well, so that it'll say, right, Nvidia have to like up the game to beat them even more harder. Than obviously they're going to like match that. So that's why I think it's good for Intel as well, because they can like kick up the arse and say, right, look, we're matching you now. What have you got?
Well, it's not like Nvidia hasn't done anything, right?
But no, Intel probably got stuff like on the back burner ready to go.
Well, Intel's probably a year or 2 behind, right?
Yeah.
Let's be honest about this. Intel's going to take another year or 2. But once they do get it,
is the next one 10 nanometer, or still going 14? The next one?
The one they've just announced is 14.
Yeah.
It's got improvements, but it's not 10. And this whole nanometer debacle, it's basically just a number now.
Yeah.
Where people say, but 7 nanometer 7 and this one's 10, you know, ha ha ha, or this one's 14, this one's 7. It doesn't matter.
It's the same with the console. Was here teleflop. It means fuck all in game.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, shit.
It would be cool if it mattered more, but it's not, you know.
Yeah. Who the fuck's following me? Hang on a sec. I have been paged.
Oh.
Let me just grab this cage. Look like getting by guns. Nice. I shall be right back.
Yeah, so these AMD cards, well, I think they're going to be good. I just don't think they're going to be as good at everything, which is fine. But AMD is the one who swore 2 years ago when Nvidia released the 20 series, we will never do ray tracing. No one's ever going to want it. And you completely screw that claim up. But yeah, my favorite quote for AMD is definitely going to live with being, we're not going to do ray tracing because no one wants it. Like, yes, nobody wants it.
Me personally, I don't give a shit. It makes it look nice, but I'm not really that fussed. If I get it, I don't.
Ray tracing looks really good.
Oh, it does, yeah, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather have the oomph. I'd rather play games on like 4K Ultra than have a few reflections here or there. But it depends on some games make it look nice, some games you can't see much of it at all, can you?
Well, I was watching thing for Watch Dogs Legion, and they're like, to run that at 4K Ultra, a 3090 barely gets fucking 60 FPS. Like, it's fucking insane.
Well, they're not going to run it on 1080p high on my ground at the moment, which is fine for now.
Yeah.
Because I've got it 580, so it's 570s for the 480. I think what it said on the high 1080p, so that's fine.
Yeah.
For now.
I can't wait to throw a 500 watt BIOS on a 3090. It's gonna be so fucking ridiculous.
Our hand is everywhere.
I need to see if there's a BIOS update for my board for the new chip when I come out. I'm assuming there will be.
What?
If there's any BIOS update I need for my board for the new
For 5 series, yeah, there is.
5 series.
Yeah, there definitely is. Just hope that the one that they've given you,
Well, I didn't say it.
So see if you can, if some of the boards have got how am I trying to think this through? Some of them you can update, yeah, some of them you can flash without a CPU, others you have to have a CPU and then to flash it.
Yeah, I need to double check the manual on that.
Yeah.
Like I say, I'm not getting the CPU until probably after I get my console. I want to get the card first. Well, it depends if I can get all of the PS5 on launch. What money I've got on the because I get paid on the 19th.
Yeah.
And the card's got on the 18th, so I'm like,
well, like PS5 launch day for me is going to cost me $400. $400 on launch day, I imagine.
Oh, you're getting the distance one?
Yeah. But even then, like, disc or no disc doesn't matter. The games are still like $120.
I serve no one.
I got the disc one because
So
obviously you can get second games and stuff like that. Because
Yeah.
PSN starts fucking ridiculously overpriced.
Well, I had one fucking dude was like, if you come and trade in a bunch of your games, we'll give you. You can get Watch Dogs or you can get Cyberpunk for $29. And I went, no.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? And I went, no. And he's like, why? And I went, why would I? Well, it's a fucking terrible deal. And then I can't play these other games that I'd spent $100 a game on, and you want 3 of them to give me $50 off on Cyberpunk? Fuck off. Are you kidding?
It's like I said, it's a feel good for Watch Dogs and Cyberpunk, so I'm tempted to get
Yeah, I was like,
Cyberpunk beforehand.
the deal's
I'm not sure
fucking
if they said. I know Watch Dogs you can transfer the save over, but I'm not sure for Cyberpunk. I'm not sure whether they said or not. I'm assuming you can, but assuming. What's it? Assumption is a mother of all fuck ups.
Yeah. Oh, this whatever this is, this hurts. Ow.
I thought you could do like the story stuff with co-op, but it's only like specific stuff in it with Watch Dogs. I thought you could play the whole thing like with someone else, but it's just specific missions. For the word I can't say. It's not like the full game.
Full game.
Yeah, it's just specific stuff with the co-op.
Right, give me 2 secs, mate.
Alright.
Let's untangle that. Oh God.
And I have to apologise for being ignorant. I don't actually know who the person is in Discord, so hello. I completely forgot there's another guy in Discord with us. I do beg your pardon, Will Bashu, if you're still there. Do you remember the guild, you know, Ian? Oh, it's gone, I forget. I'm talking to myself. Right, where does one need to go? Let's have a look. North. Run, my faithful steed, run. What? What the hell? You there, Will? Look at something's a few miles away. Let's give it a shot. No, just been yellow. That's not still The hell's landing for these quests? Let's think. Forget Ireland and Norway, I think. That's these gorillas again. Leave me alone, King Kong. Where the hell? Right, could request. Go. Misdirection. Top shop up that. F1 even. So. Right. What's next? Oh, nice. Small dungeons have opened up. Craft mana. 3 bands on any of these big dungeons. Oh, 26. There you back.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
You're back. Yeah, I was just saying that, but I didn't realise you'd actually gone off.
Oh no, like I was like, like emergency gut ache. You know what I mean? Yeah.
No, I forgot there was another guy in Discord, so I wasn't sure who he was.
It's Will.
So I was just saying hello, but I think he's AFK.
Or he's muted.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, so there's so many games coming for PS5 that I'm keen as fuck to play that.
Yeah.
So Spider-Man, Demon Souls. What else we got? The PlayStation Plus that I'm going to pay a year of because you're crazy not to.
Yeah.
That's going to be ridiculous.
Didn't you want that Bug Snacks game or something?
It's free.
It's called? Yeah, it's free. It's free for PS Plus. Though.
Yeah, it's free on PS Plus, so I don't have to buy that now.
It's like, what the fuck is Bug Snacks?
Dude, have you seen the trailer for it?
I've seen the trailer. What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is going on here? Yeah.
Crazy island where you can eat the bugs and taste like fruit or something. What the fuck is
It's so fucking weird, dude. But like, it's just one of those games. And as a freebie, like, fuck yes.
Hmm.
I am all over that shit.
Grab this gorilla.
Like, I would have bought it, but now I'm gonna get it for free, so I'm down.
Yeah.
That's the super, like, 1 a.m. in the morning, I don't know what I'm gonna play, let's stream some fucking Bug Snacks.
Yeah. Shit.
And the rest of the games on that pack are fucking crazy as well. Like, let's not downplay how good those games that you get on that first month are.
What was it? Hollow Knight. What's the second one?
So
Shadow Modder.
No, have a look at the rest. That's the tip of the iceberg. Yeah.
Oh, that the Plus collection.
The PlayStation Plus pack.
Yeah,
The collection that's coming for PS5, PS4 games that are going to be for your PS5, and it's like God of War. There's a heap of really fucking extremely good games on that list. Bloodborne, etc. Like,
yeah.
And for a cost of $70 for the year, like, take my money.
On your way. Hit the road.
Free pets. God damn it. I think it was gorillas. 10. Too many pets at the moment.
So I'm definitely on the curious side as to what they do with it all, but like it's gonna cost me a little bit. That's fine, like it's not an unexpected expense.
Yeah.
Careful out there.
What the fuck is going on?
Tim, you.
Alright, we can get down this way.
Look at it. Showing his fucking huge ass off. Thanks.
Oh, and the fiasco of the 3070s. Mate. Fuck me. They're so fucking expensive here.
But they're fucking...
Dude.
I don't want much of the 37. Yes.
Dude, it's not good.
How much are they?
Well, if you're on the Acer Strix 3070, I hope your pockets are ready. It's coming in at like 1,200 Australian dollars. It's like $100 less than the 3080. Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
Shoot price, isn't it?
I was like, what? Like, it didn't make any sense to me that they would price it like they did. And then they did, and I'm like, well, that's a bit fucking silly.
Yeah.
But that could just be retailers here being shit. Which I'm willing to be not as surprised that that's the case. But the price on it, I was just like, what? Like, how fucking much?
I think it's actually the first time where the actual NVIDIA one just looked really nice. When you found the third-party ones, like just the normal card.
I'm happy with like the 3090 I'm getting, but if I could get the standard NVIDIA one for $600 less, I'd take that.
Yeah. So they're not selling them joking anymore, though. So it's like,
they're not even selling. They never sold them here. Like they got fucking blasted because they weren't gonna sell them. So they gave a company by the name of M-Wave a bunch that they could do a raffle and sell to the winners of the raffle. And that's how they distributed the 3090s.
Taking that fucking piss, mate.
This fucking bullshit, dude.
Fucking laugh. You piece of shit.
So yeah, I don't know. I like the stock NVIDIA card. I just don't know how it would go for cooling in my case. But that 500 watt BIOS is going to be fucking juicy, dude.
Shit. I'm jumping on that. It's I bet you can't wait for you to be like, as soon as you get your new card, put that card in, send all the card off to this card, fuck, I want to replace it.
Dude, I almost wouldn't be shocked if they were like, here's a 3080.
Mm.
Because this graphics card right now, they've already asked me to RMA once.
So I can't. I'm like, yeah, I have nothing to freaking use.
Holy fuck, I'm level 41 and I'm still in the initial zone.
Oh. Fuck, got a kill.
So remove cast, I don't have it on my bars. Spell steal. Yeah. For questing, it doesn't matter. Cold snap. Ooh. Don't care. I have 2 new spells coming up.
What am I thinking about? Check the
When do we get Bloodlust? 49. Mirror images are at 44.
Don't waste my time. Move it.
Prime Thunder Knuckle. What? Prime Thunder Knuckle.
What? Is that like a moose knuckle?
I'm gonna kill a Prime Thump Knuckle. I'm assuming it's a gorilla, but
It sounds like a gorilla. Not quite Magilla, but a gorilla all the same.
down this line somewhere. That's it.
God, if I'd been doing this in war mode.
What is war mode anyway? I've not
PvP. It's toggle PvP on, but you get extra XP.
This is not PvP server, so they can't be hitting in the world, can you?
No, there's no such thing as a PvP server anymore.
Alright.
You're either war mode on or war mode off.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so the servers are just servers now.
No. That always used to turn me off when some of my friends would say, oh, come join in the service. Yeah, it's a PvP server, I can't shoot. Without watch my back 24/7 when I'm on questing.
I used to be on PvP servers. I didn't mind too much because I always, how do you say, I did my homework. I made sure I went to a PvP server that was like horde dominated.
Yeah, horde dominated, yeah.
And I was never really under any actual threat.
Yeah. What did you just do?
Oh look, I've still got arrested XP. So I managed to level from 39 to 41 with 20% of a level's rested XP.
Quickly,
Nice.
Quickly!
On your
Where? Oh, here he is. Never mind. See you late. I think he is. Here he is. Kill the nitrogens.
My fucking shoulder, dude. Like, I think Monday is definitely going to be a trip to the doctor. Yeah, there's a point that like manning up and just dealing with it is no longer viable. Where my shoulder is at right now is that point. Like, it was reasonably okay earlier, and then it went to shit, and now it's not fucking horrible, but I know that in like a couple of hours it's gonna be fucked.
Yeah. You be fucked. Weird weapons. Yeah, just past 27.
Nice.
It's not allowing me to talk to you before I finish the Exile Island.
You need to what one?
It's not letting me talk to you
Until you finish
while
it?
I'm on- Sorry?
Yeah, you probably got to finish it before it releases you to the main game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, by the way.
Don't waste my time.
He's gonna go.
Careful out there.
Let's start some new pets. When do we get that thing? Then call pet 4.
I can't believe how fast I've leveled here. Like, this is genuinely slightly ridiculous. Alright. That got him.
King Daka with his hairy ass shot. You don't freaking wild flight path there. Goodness sake.
Where's this fire portal controller? Blueprint. Oh wow, is that a gem bloop? Bloop. Where am I meant to use this fucking thing? It says to use it, but I don't have a...
What?
Should do some random dungeons. Let's be that way.
Move it.
4
Oh, I
dungeons
just
on my
got some-
year list now.
Upgraded booties. 30%. Slip those on our tootsies.
I should probably do the headless horseman for today, shouldn't I? Get some XP from that one as well.
Yeah, it's probably a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you might not get whatever, you know, but you might.
I'm not bothered about getting the horse. I've got my. Just
Yeah,
anyways.
I already got it. Fuck you.
Actually, cancel that. It's food
Our
in the middle of
hand
food fresh
is
out of a dungeon.
everywhere.
Oh my god, have I not finished this quest chain yet?
Oh my god.
Well, I've done 6
That's
or
a
7
stupid-
chapters and I'm not fucking leaving till I've finished it completely.
Oh my god, it's so silly.
Megan.
Where the fuck am I going?
What's this?
Completely
What's
lost.
PlayStation Now?
It's a streaming service. It's like Games Pass, but not as good, but it still has like free games and stuff you can download and play.
Yeah.
Everything from PS2 to PS4.
Well, they've got
This-
Rage 2 as November's game.
Oh, nice.
Rage 2, F1 2020, and something else.
Insects, weak and small.
Look, mortal.
upon the instrument of your undoing.
Looking forward to the new Far Cry game. We love a good Far Cry game.
Forged of molten blood.
Well, I'm still getting charged only $5 from Xbox at the moment.
Upon the last altar of
Yes, Timmy.
the hand
Yeah, but the price is officially like $11 now.
commissioned by the aspect of death. It is the breaker of worlds. It is not
Cho'Gall was such a weird boss.
Kill the intruder.
Cho'Gall. Well, the
what
Ogre.
Deathwing has set in
yeah,
motion.
The first major boss.
No man,
yeah.
least of all you wretches.
Show them their end.
The two had to do that because the head kept freaking nattering and badgering him.
Yeah, and he like keeps talking to himself. Like, oh, why?
Shut up! I was talking. Where the fuck am I have to get all over? But there's a flight path there.
Why has John Bain got a second series, a second YouTube channel? I don't understand that.
But so are you streaming Watch Dogs? Or are you just gonna like play it?
Dude, if I've got to buy it,
Stream.
if I've got to buy it, it's not going to be a rush to purchase, you know?
Yeah.
Let's phrase it like that, like, sure, I want it, but I've got so many other games that are going to be around at about the same time that...
So I've seen to Jason, so I like it, so I'm not sure what to get it on. So it's because I knew you were getting a PC, but then I thought the co-op was a bit better than what it was. Obviously, if it's just specific things, I won't I don't know. But I'll probably have on PC before I have on PS5, because I haven't got sets and PS5, so probably PC, sorry. But I might just wait until I want other people have got it.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, I want to play it, but I'm not going to bust my hole to get it. Oh my god, is everyone dead? What is going on here? Well, that didn't go well at all. Yeah, if I got it for free, I'd be like, sweet, I'm in. But like,
Oh yeah, if you got free, then get it.
like I want to play it. I don't want fucking the new Call of Duty. Like that has literally zero interest for me.
Yeah.
Like, there's not many games that I can sit there and go like, I don't want this. But it's one of them where I'm like, you know, it's just not a priority. So I died to the mini boss. I died badly, actually.
What are you fighting like?
Well, what?
What were you fighting like?
It's Cho'Gall's 2IC. And he has an absurd amount of health.
I didn't know you were actually doing the raid.
No. He's like almost like a world boss. He's got like 100,000 health.
Oh. Yes, quest lines and stuff over there, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's that twisted place where else called. Stupid cells. I see things I will
Retrieve your fallen friend by right-clicking on them. I'd love to. Right up to the point that I can't actually fucking select them, Blizzard.
Greetings, sir or ma'am. Do I look like a sir to you? Stupid.
Like, I can't click them because its hitbox is bigger than they are.
Well,
Fucking stupid shit. But you need
It's
to
gotta be.
need to revive them. Oh, I'd love to, but I can't right click them, you motherfucker.
It's got a bigger reach than you.
No. Its actual hitbox covers them, so when you go to right click them, it just attacks him. Rather than be able to right click a cogwheel.
God. I swear I've seen a fight out of this. Right, one flight path. Snake burst. No, yeah, 12 hands. Oh, then what's that? Have you done the chain with what's the name? The Red Dragon Queen. I've got her name now. Alex Straza.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. What's it?
Oh, and I get stunned? The joys.
I do not have a target.
Got you that time, motherfucker. Your hitbox wasn't in the way.
So yeah, one of the guys in the clan having for warships, he was on about, I don't know whether it's streamless or not. I'm thinking, oh, it's just streamless. He says, yeah. So I got over like 1,000 followers or something, he said. I said, alright, so, what's your Twitch thing? I'll also follow. Oh, I don't give it out because I've got 2,000. Why are you supposed to get more followers if you don't give out your freaking Twitch thing? I'm not asking for your bank details, God.
Yeah, right.
I want your Twitch name handle so I can go and follow you. So I'll wait until 2,000 and I'll give you it. Fine, fair enough. Okay. I'm just gonna try and
Why won't
find
you give me your
myself to
Twitch
that.
handle? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. It's fine, bro.
Whatever.
It's fine. We're not worried. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. I finished the zone. That 41... I got 11 and a half levels in that zone. Fucking wild, dude. Wild.
Wait, I'll pack my ass here. Where's the game? Is there in here? Oh. True. Yeah. It's all outside near the post box.
You
So I
at-
don't want to know where the inn is. Look, I was looking for the inn, so where's the post box? So usually where the inn is.
Yeah, the post box is at the end, which is usually where it is, right?
Right, I will be about 10-15 minutes. I
Yeah,
will
mate.
be right back.
Got some more crap we can sell.
What can I help you?
Where's the new book for stupid thing?
What are you fucking muttering about now?
I was looking for the mute button for Discord because I've got no mute on the mic over. Sorry, that's bomb.
No, we don't need to hear you, you know, when you go to...
Nom 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 nom.
I was going to say something else, but yeah, that'll do.
Your blade.
Oh yeah. I get a minute.
Yeah, mate. Well, something went poorly, I see. Now, The warboard. See, Oldham's kind of cool, but it's got the Indiana Jones quest line. Mount Hyjal. Because this has been a real long time. And I used to do Mount Hyjal plus pizza for every time I finished character leveling back in Kata. Who the fuck are we talking to here?
How may I aid you? Be careful.
Let's go.
What brings you here? Asha Salah.
Hello, little dragon. Let's flap our way there. Okay, we'll teleport.
No, it can't be. Our forward outpost has been obliterated.
It does sound unfortunate.
Is it too late? I feel Deathwing's presence nearby.
Yeah, just cruise over to Deathwing.
By fire be purged.
The Fire Lord has risen! We must send word to the others! Let us hurry.
Cause you know that makes total sense to me, right? Just cruise on over. Fucking peace out. It's not like we're inconspicuous. It's a fucking dragon.
And what character is your name?
The one that I'm on now is just Yanlo Wang. This is a mage.
Tell me, what do you
Because
see?
I'm trying to whisper you, but nothing's coming back.
Courage.
You're on Horde Barthalis?
Yeah.
Add me to your thing. Your real ID. Or your BattleNet thing.
I have seen your dreams. Every dream has its nightmare, and every nightmare has an end. Together, we shall prevail.
How may I help?
Morning player not found.
Hail. We shall meet again.
Send me on Discord your BattleNet thing, and I'll add you to it. Alright, so what are we doing here? Twilight Insiders, Scalding Rock Elementals, Spectrum Malfurion.
I put it in general.
There you go.
What am I looking for?
In O, your friends list, you should have a new request.
Nothing.
You're not on an EU account, are you, by any chance? There's no way,
No.
right?
US.
Because it said to me that the request has been sent.
There's nothing in the friends list.
Check your BattleNet app. Okay, so it's definitely been sent out.
Yeah, now it's come up.
Yep.
Don't know what's going on.
All right. Try whispering me now. So it should be slash who me. Yep. So you can go slash who Yenlo Wayne. Because you're gonna have to message the character rather than me, if that makes sense.
problem was I was putting AUS on the front.
Oh yeah. You'll have to message Yenlo Wang as a character rather than your BattleNet. But now you can see exactly how the character name is spelled. Because otherwise, if I went to add you now, it would add via, it can't add via real ID. It's got to have the specific character's name, if that makes sense.
You a message.
Oh yeah, no, but I get it from your BattleNet rather than your character. So it's got to be character to character rather than. So if you slash who my character name. You can then message the character direct. Oh wait, you're an Orgrimmar, right?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Let's see if I can do it this way. All right. Copy character name. No, J. There you go.
I cannot do that.
What the fuck do you mean you can't do that? Alright, and there you go, mate. That'll make life a whole lot easier for you.
Yes, it will make it a little bit easier.
Sure as shit will. Apparently I need to be on my other character to do this. That's weird. What rank then? Why is why couldn't I promote? Oh right, bump that up. So hang on a minute. Weird. Oh, there we go. That gets that sorted out. Alright, now for me to go and get back over to that zone. We have so many hunters in guild, it's fucking hilarious, by the way. So many hunters.
For me, it was just easy to make one.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Like, I don't mind. I play a hunter as well. Like, everyone's a hunter. It's fucking hilarious.
Actually, I normally play Alliance anyway.
Yeah, Kat's the same. She plays Alliance as well.
Gotta go find Chromie again.
Chromie is up the top. Valley of whatever it's called.
Oh no.
On the west side of Strength, yeah.
Didn't really want to do the time warping thing, but I suppose it might be best.
You level so quickly. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I abandoned the initial quest, so I'm looking for her again to start it.
Yeah. You just got to be careful. Some of those quests, I don't think have been updated. So like, the Hyjar ones, sorry, the Kata ones were like, you've got to talk to Vol'jin, but Vol'jin's fucking dead. So you can't talk to fucking Vol'jin. But they don't, the quests haven't been set up to redirect you to the NPC that's replaced Vol'jin for the quests. So like, total fuck around. Let's find some evil ones, little fairy dragon. This game looks really good with everything turned all the way up. Like surprisingly good. Where are you? Come on, you failed rogue. Start swinging. I think I need one more berry boosh. Berry boosh, berry boosh.
What brings you here? Walk with the earth.
Well, let's go burn down the infiltrators' encampment. Well, it's not like they were fucking subtle, is it? This encampment's not exactly staying hidden from anyone. Right, that takes care of that.
Well met. We'll be at your back.
Alright, those are done. Oh, if these fucking cats are up, I might have to quickly load characters. It's gonna flap over and see if they happen to be spawned. I don't think it's likely though. So there's 2 rare spawn cats that spawn down here. And they're not to be trifled with in general. No, they're not here. That's probably a bonus. Good.
Orgrimmar is such a mess if you don't know where anything is.
Starts to get better than Stormwind though.
I don't think so.
Orgrimmar is basically 3 or 4 copies of itself in each of the different main valleys.
How may I aid you? May nature guide your
How
path.
may I aid you?
So like Valley of Strength, Honor, etc. all have got an auction house, all have got a bank. You don't need to be too specific with where you are.
It was never really. That's a recent addition, isn't it?
No, it's been there for forever.
Auction house in each area? No.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't played Horde, so I won't.
Oh, yeah, okay. If you haven't really played Horde, you might not notice, but yeah. It's been there for at least like 12 years. Oh, this guy's gonna kick my ass.
Well, actually, I've been told to take the WOD.
WOD's the fastest.
Yeah.
Yeah, WOD is by and far the fastest.
But I've never really been a fan of WoD.
No, I don't particularly like WoD, but WoD is the thing WoD's got going for it is that starting section for WoD is really short. Or it's got a lot, that introductory section's got a lot of quests in it.
Yeah.
And you can get like 10 levels in there really quickly.
I don't like the garrison, that's all.
The garrison was horrible. Like, WoD's probably my least played expansion, and that says something because I did the first 3 raids in BFA, and then I was like, no.
The thing about it is I do the flying.
Well, flying doesn't bother me too much because I've got a nice ground mount.
Oh, what I mean is I can fly without having to do the Pathfinder.
Yeah, they fucked all of that off except for current expansion. Yeah. So once you're the appropriate level to get the flight training, then you can just fly, and life is fucking good. Because you'll hate yourself a little bit less every single time.
Hi, you're a tall one.
Hi, you're a tall one, says the fucking, what I'm guessing is a gnome. What does he want me to do? Oh, right.
Yeah, the stupid thing about the thing is at the moment is you can actually do get all your levels to top by just doing all the starting zones.
Yep. But it's,
Yeah, you don't.
I didn't have any, like, some of the kata stuff definitely was a bit long-winded.
What I mean by starter zones is the old character starting ones, the lobby ones.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Why am I meeting Finkel inside? I'm not soloing a dungeon.
You have a great day now.
The fuck is this idiotic bullshit? No. Fuck you, game. There's a lot of kata ores around, that's for sure. But leveling is finally not a painful experience. Like, sure, I've taken the better part of... It's taken me a week, right? But that's also been a very, very, very lazy week. Like, if I said I'd really pushed, I'd be lying through my teeth. Wait, I get a new talent. I did. I really do want Ring of Frost, don't I, though? No, Shift R for you, Ring of Frost. That'll help with kiting a bit more.
Right, I'm back.
What did you eat?
some tandoori fish thing from Chinese.
Well, it sounds pretty Indian, being, you know, tandoor chicken.
No, it's like tandoori Tajik fish.
Yeah, but tandoor as like a cooking method is Indian as fuck. So if you bought it from somewhere Korean, it doesn't make sense. So it's very British though. Oh yes, we'll have some baked cod tonight. Oh.
Yeah. So if you want your fish in your Indian fix, just get tandoori cod pieces.
Oh god, no. Dude, after like I've seen like some of the rocks, like when he's on like you know, he needs to trim down kind of thing. The amount of fucking cod that man eats fucking blows my mind. Like, he was eating like pounds of it per day. Fucking no, mate, no.
Although I do prefer thanks first.
I mean, I prefer some of it, like, I like some of that local fish quite a bit, but it's also like fucking expensive. And when I say fucking expensive, I mean like insanely expensive. There was one of our local fish, like we've got our own snapper here, right? But snapper's pretty much like a worldwide, you know, thing. In various forms, a snapper is, you know, pretty common. But we have like jewfish here that sells for about $70 a pound. 2.2 pound to the kilo. Oh no, wait. Sorry. We pay about $35 a kilo. So what's that, $20 a pound, sorry? Like, ain't fucking cheap. Now you can go fishing and catch this shit, but it's part of it and pink snapper and stuff are part of like a bag limit 2 per day. You know.
In Australia, it's probably poisoned and kill you if you don't eat it right, like puffer fish.
Well,
everything from Australia seems to want to kill you.
Oh mate, these things get pretty big though. I'm talking like the pink snapper we have here aren't like, you know, the American red snapper and stuff that tend to be more of like pan sized. Like I'm talking fucking ridiculous. 10-15 kilo.
I've even been fishing once. So I caught a fish that was about my width from shoulder to shoulder, which is quite hefty beast.
Ah, yes it is. Like I used to go out every so often on a charter boat where like they charge you like $150 and you go out in the boat for like 6-8 hours.
Please don't catch it and you have a nice trip out.
Oh mate, but a lot of the charter boats here as well are like, if you were to bring some booze, mate, wink.
Go for it.
Yeah, as long as you don't get fucked up and like fuck with everyone else's day, no one gives a shit. So like you'll take a carton of beer with you and stuff and have like a few beers, and like they'll supply lunch and all that sort of shit as well, or breakfast depending on the one you go on, because some of them leave at like 3 a.m.
I must protect the wild.
As long as you share the beer, we don't care.
Nature stands with you.
Level 42.
May the winds be up.
Fucking holy shit. What do I gotta do now? Oh, right. I gotta go bust open some fire elementals and then rip them apart.
Oh, what the fuck?
That explains why he was such a gigantic dick to kill before.
Charging.
Two fire elementals dealt with. One of these fucking fire elementals fucked me up just before. It was absolutely my own fault too. I had the whole "it'll be fine" mentality. It was not fine.
Oh yeah.
It fucking wrecked my face. Oh, my hip's starting to fucking ache. The old man complaints are coming on. Oh, dude. There are days. There are fucking days.
Back in my day.
Well, mate, I've got a plate with like 8 bolts holding my hip together. Like, when my hip decides to play up, it is fucked. I would not wish it on most people.
Get the old wrench out and tighten those bolts up, I think.
Oh man, like, if I could find a way that this wasn't as annoying as it is. Oh look, they're all dead. Yeah.
If all else fails, double D40. That fixes everything.
You stop squeaking at least.
WD-40 and gaffer tape. Or duct tape.
Oh.
Hello, man.
Is that a dungeon quest that I have to do? I fucking hope not, because that would be so shit.
Might be for that. There's a dungeon in that bit, and that one where you get fire a dragon and shoot things, and then you drag them back.
May nature guide.
Like,
Can't
I
live
mean,
with the dragon, but
it's a BRC quest, so how about I just abandon it? If I come back here, they want to re-offer me it, I'll take it. No, they don't. Alright, good.
yeah, don't you love it when you get a green reward ring and it turns into a purple? Like, what?
Yeah, I've got a couple that, you know, are just a little bit exciting.
Shit start, but it's purple.
Oh,
Cost on yes. No. Taking half a year. What time did the rental people finally tell them?
mate, I had a conversation with her. She's meant to have turned up the first day and then didn't turn up. And then I called up and I'm like, well, where the fuck are you? And they were like, she was like, what do you mean? I'm like, I meant to have an inspection today, you know? Like, I've been up since ridiculous o'clock. How did I die to that? I don't even know. But, like, I don't generally sleep and exist on our normal times, so I'm not normally up at like 6, 7 a.m. But I had to wait till midday for her, right? So I waited till midday and she hadn't fucking turned up. So I was like, well, fuck you, basically. And then seeing as she still had no showed at that point.
Yeah.
when I called up, they were like, what? What do you mean? She's here in the office. And I'm like, well, she was meant to fucking come here first. Anyway, she started stammering and spluttering about how, you know, she was gonna, you know, all these things. I'm like, have you spoken? Did the owner get back to you about the property, like the property maintenance stuff that's meant to have been done like a year ago? No, he didn't. I'll give him a little bit more time. And I'm like, how about you don't? How about he's had 4 months since you came on, and it's still not done, right? Like, if this part of the fucking roof of my kitchen falls on my fucking head, I'm gonna sue you. Right? Like, fucking fix this shit. Oh, there's a guy here on the Gladiator Dragon Mount.
If
the actual PvP mount.
Alright.
So he's
if you went there and they turned up, they'd be kicking off.
Yeah. So this thing's not. Is it definitely the Gladiator one? Oh no, Infinite Time Reaver. Looks nice. But yeah, so like, I wasn't irate, but I was fucking annoyed.
Yeah.
And then when she finally decided that she could come by the next day, I was like, okay, no worries. Like, I was like, all right, no worries. I'll be up nice and early so that when you're here, I'm awake, you know. Like, basically like a backhanded fuck you. Because I'll have to be up early again. And when she turned up, she took like 200 photos walking through the house. And like, the house is fucking spotless, love. And then I asked her about getting an exterminator out to deal with the fucking ants. And she gave me this. Well, but if you use these natural things from YouTube, and I'm like, no. I'm fucking sorry, but you want me to go and spend my own money for property maintenance? I'm like, love, I don't care. The ants aren't in the house. They're not a fucking problem for me. What they are a problem for is the structural integrity of this fucking, of the driveway. Because they've dug up all underneath the driveway. And I'm like, that's your problem. Well, like, I don't fucking care. And both my neighbors are like, it's got to be fucking done. Because it's fucking with their properties as well. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Right? Like, I'm with you guys on this, but like, I'm not paying and then concocting my own shit because this people can't be fucked. And what's that in the fucking cave? Cock. So, like, I was just like, no. You guys can genuinely do your job. Right, like, and if the owner doesn't want to do it, then the owner can put in writing that they don't want to fix a ceiling that's got water damage and is cracking. Right? I'm happy with that. If he wants to put in writing that he's not going to do fucking property maintenance like that, good luck, sunshine. Because I know exactly what's going to fucking happen to you real fucking quick.
True, that's not that stupid.
Like, I dare you to put that in writing, you know?
I double dare you. What is that?
But yeah, so I don't know what they're gonna fucking do, but there's all sorts of stuff, right? Like, yes, my house is insured, so that if there's a fire or whatever, like, all my stuff is insured. If someone breaks in, my stuff is insured. Like, it fucking has to be. Sitting out in my lounge room, no bullshit. There's 12 grand's worth of PC equipment, right? Like,
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't shoot and you're fucking idiots.
That fucking alone.
Yeah.
You know, I've got a what do you call it? Thunderhawk from Warhammer 40k behind me. Custom paint job and that on it. There's a receipt for like $5,000. Right? Like, let's not fuck around with that. Yes, my shit's insured because it fucking has to be. But like, one of my door locks, if you get real rough with it, you're gonna snap the fucking... It comes undone.
God.
Now, sure, there's 2 doors, but I shouldn't need to rely on a security door that doesn't fucking work.
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm headshot. Go away. Oh hell, I'm supposed to get on that boat.
So yeah, it's just a whole bunch of bullshit from them where like they don't really make any of the appropriate efforts. And the problem they've got is like me and the old man, my old man were talking about it, and he's like, I bet they're gonna want to put the rent up as soon as like they're forced to or you know, at the moment they can't increase rent, right? And he's like, well, I reckon once they can, they will. And I'm like, well, they've got a problem if they do that. Because we're already paying way more than the average rent in the area. Way more. Like, it's very hard to fucking, for them to justify an increase.
I require a target.
Hello, Athena. Are you there?
She's there.
I am, yeah, I just did all the
I heard the heavy breathing as she came in.
Oh, shut up.
Just didn't want to interrupt Ian's rant, yeah. Because when he rants, he rants.
Mate, it's the highlight of the stream, apparently.
What is?
Me ranting.
Oh.
Should be called Oslo Rant. That's the name for a stream for you when you're just a ranting chat thing, chat head stream. Oslo Rant. Or Osyenlo Rant.
But yeah, so like my real estate agent's fucked. Right, like. And the problem is there's a situation going on here at the moment where there's like 6 or 7, or there's multiple people per rental property trying to get into houses. And someone said to me, oh, you know, you should take like, you know, you could have someone move in with you. And I'm like, well, I could, but I don't know them and I don't trust them. And my house is fully furnished with some fairly expensive shit, and I don't want someone coming in and then one day fucking getting up and they've yoinked all my shit because they lived here. Fuck that. Fuck that. Like now, if it was someone that was like a friend of mine or whatever, probably a different story.
I could just see somebody that you don't know sitting down at your computer and you waking up. That would just be
getting hit with a fucking bat.
Yeah. Well, you weren't using it.
I was just checking my emails, mate.
Yeah. Looks up and it's fucking porn. Then they've been streaming it because yeah, that'd be fucking top kick. Top kick.
He goes, Osyen no porn. There you go. That's another one for you. I should trademark these names, shouldn't I?
DMT strikes would be the least of your worries.
Mate, after the fucking PlayStation scandal, I wonder if that guy in India's given in yet. Do we have any news? Has there been any update on that?
I think it was December or something.
What PlayStation scandal? What did I
Some
miss?
fucking dickhead in India went and trademarked PS5 so Sony couldn't get the trademark without paying him out. So do you know what Sony said? Okay, we just won't release the PS5 in India. By the way, you're the fucking name holder of it, and you're the reason why. And named him publicly.
Good for them.
Yeah, so we're just not going to release the PS5 in India because we don't own the trademark, so we're not going to do it. And it's your fault.
Oh, I bet that. Oh, man.
I fear dreams was eternal.
You can somewhat imagine the public opinion isn't in this guy's favor.
In the nightmare. Yet, we can't afford to dwell on this. During my stay in the dream, I made a vital discovery.
Well, you know,
The rift that
sales in
weakens the
India are
boundaries of
not going
this
to impact Sony,
has
so.
hastened the return of
Oh,
powerful allies.
there's a few users
Goblins are
in
coming back. Solaris,
over there.
Diana, Goldring.
Yeah, but overall,
I can feel their presence. We must make sure.
I mean, it's going to impact them, yeah, but.
Their timely aid.
Oh, how cheap can I get a copy of fucking Watch Dogs for?
I think, well, it's 50 quid.
It's like $100 here, man. Yeah, but I might.
Well, that's just the standard edition, not the gold edition, which is like 90 quid. I'm like, what?
Watch Dogs
Wait, what?
Legion. Can I get a North American price, please? EU, Xbox. Xbox. Oh, it's not in stock. Now that I'm not getting it free. I'm checking a couple of old favorites, you know? There's a lot of Ubisoft EU account ones that you can get cheap. Oh, it's on Epic. It's an Epic one, isn't it?
Epic and Ubisoft Store. Yeah, I was going to Steam and thinking, oh, fuck that on there. Only the first two.
What's €60? That can't be fucking cheap.
Oh, 55 pounds. Or $60.
It's $100, yeah. No.
Australian tax for the win.
I'm kind of annoyed I'm not getting it for free, but I'm questioning whether or not I'm actually going to miss playing it. What are they called? Fuck, I just went through this. I'm fucking getting hungry too, by the way. Where's that tab? Crisis Remastered, $30. Keck. Watch Dogs Legion. Yes, it contains mature content. View offers. $90 for standard, $150 for the gold. Ultimate edition is $180. Fuck off. Alright, give me a sec, guys. I need to quickly hit the head and I'm gonna grab something to eat because I'm fucking hungry. And it's not gonna be something healthy. Oh, God.
Oh, man. Okay, this quest officially sucks. Bring me scroll. What freaking scroll? So what are you two? Words are hard today. What are you up to today, Peter?
Hello?
No. I'm saying, what are you up to today, bro? I couldn't get my words out.
Oh, I have to be to work in 3 hours, so I'm just doing some WoW before I get ready. While I wait for food to arrive.
Food?
What are you up to?
Oh, I was leveling up in Zanzibar, but it's a fucking pain in the ass. I've not done any of the BFA stuff, folks, so I quit just after launch. Which wasn't really sensible because it's more the expansion when I uploaded it. But hey ho. Follow the instructions. Nothing of blood. Give me a scroll. What scroll? Oh, swear to God. Stupid quest. Imagine one of those old cooking ones, you gotta like stoke the fire, put this in, put that in, at their specific order. Upstairs. Like someone zapping some food.
Oh yeah. Oh. Holy
I think you were
shit.
zapping some sort of food there.
Oh.
What are you munching on?
I got KFC.
Oh. Have the old microwave going beep 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 beep. It's nuking something.
Yeah, reheating KFC.
Oh, this quest sucks balls. You gotta assist that tail to revive someone. You gotta pick up specific things. It's asking for a scrub. I have no idea what the fuck it goes on about.
You read the quest?
Yeah, makes some freaking sense. That and the fact that freaking text writing's tiny as hell.
So how are you going, Athena?
She's waiting for food to arrive before she goes to work.
I'm okay. I'm waiting for food. Lunch has been ordered. It's not delivered yet.
Bring me what I need. Yeah, but what?
So I'm playing WoW until then.
No. So what did you order for lunch?
We got sandwiches today.
Subway or?
No. Different sandwich shop.
Oh. What the fuck is this? VIP status for Legion. I'm sorry, what?
What?
Context? Twitch VIP?
Well, it just says 4-week VIP status for Watch Dogs Legion for $180.
Oh. That I don't know.
Once you get the game earlier, some shit.
No.
That shit's on out in there.
It comes with stuff.
Or horror stuff.
Some extra playable characters and some skins for another $50.
Really? Like the full population of London isn't enough here.
Right?
Anyway. So apparently, at the back of this house where this dude is, I was looking for a scroll. I thought it was a bench, but it's a massive scroll. It looks like a bench. So yeah. Yeah. So there's that. That's not too screen shit.
So Watch Dogs is apparently one of the hardest games to run on PC at the moment.
Is it?
Yeah. Outside of like Microsoft Flight Sim, yeah.
That's all you need for high is Horizon 5 and 480, RX 480.
Yeah, but what? High what?
1080p, right?
Yeah.
High setting to 1080p, so
Yeah, but that's only 1080p, mate. You fucking.
That's enough to play the game, and for now, until you get something better.
Yeah, but I mean, like for the Ultra 4K, it's like literally the hardest game. The only one worse is Flight Sim, and that's because Flight Sim is coded fucking dog shit.
Then again, you don't really need 60 FPS to play Flight Sim games.
Well, because Flight Sim's coded to run on like one core basically, and it badly works with that. Let's add a couple more free games to our list.
So we're going. No, I'm putting it in there. I'm letting on my. I got a new broom and dustpan.
Oh. Okay.
Who needs a dustpan?
We all do.
Dustpan? For what?
So sorry guys, I am just in the middle of having a snack. Being, I don't know what you'd call it at 3 a.m. Dinner was at like, I had dinner at 4 o'clock or whatever this afternoon. It's definitely been one of those days.
Oh. Big T-Rex lore in the Soundtown. Well, race then?
No.
It's Rising. It's Rising, Christian, everything. Rise and smash.
That's actually a pretty cool version of a T-Rex as well.
Yeah. So I went to the Western League, the version, quite nice, the armoured one.
Fuck.
It's just so freaking noisy.
Anyway, again, I'll catch you later, mate.
Catch you, Will. Have a great day, bud.
So yeah.
So, I'm having to think about this. Thok is from what? Siege of Orgrimmar, right?
Yeah, I think.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
What was the other free game? There's 2 free games. I'm collecting all the free games off Epic. Ghostbusters, fuck yeah.
No. I'm not sure actually.
I'm getting that from Epic, sorry.
It's free, yeah.
Dog, hold on.
Oh look, it's a dog.
Bark, bark, bark.
Bark, bark, bark.
Bark, bark. I did not keep it signed in. Stupid.
They changed the requirements to get you. I'm sure I used to have a creator code for Epic that I don't have anymore.
Muffing password for these opens. Right.
So I'm having trouble pulling skin off this fucking chicken. That's how bad my shoulder is.
I hate these stupid. Touch the image that is the correct way up. I am not a human. It's a picture of a dog and like got to pick which one was the right way up.
Is the dog meant to be playing dead? Like
he was on his head, on his back legs, upside down for God's. Why isn't it by me? For goodness sake. Stop being a bellend. Thank you. Friend request.
But so dollars wise, Epic Games gives out some expensive fucking games.
So which ones are the free? I wonder for the free games now.
When you open it up, the store page, and you scroll down a little bit, it's like this game's free.
Oh yeah. Auto chess. No, I don't know about that. Nice. Ah, free games, there we go. Blair Witch. Ghostbusters. War Game Red Dragon.
Like, I just buy them and chuck them in my account.
What have I got on? Hungry. Oh yeah, all the Arkham games, Man-Eater, Remnant, Old Bosley.
Why is Crisis as part of a Halloween sale? I don't think it's a Halloween game, is it? I don't think it doesn't feel like one.
I'm trying to run Crisis when we first go. Like,
oh,
I got like 20 or so FPS when I first got that game.
Oh, the original, yeah.
Can't run Crisis.
Firefox shit the bed. Or my web browser did. It doesn't matter what web browser it is.
It's a day for the Headless Horseman. I feel it.
Ha! Yeah, me and Kat just did a bit of that.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking kill for that.
As I've said, every day of every year that they've done this, and I don't have it yet.
Yep. So what? I'm waiting for the new Microsoft deals to come through, by the way, because they're going to be amazing. The new Games Pass stuff. I'm not a Microsoft shill, but
let's keep for the horseman.
Good luck with the horseman.
Once, I'll piss you off.
It wouldn't piss me off. Like, I know someone on their like first character went in and got Love Rocket the first time round, and I was like, of course you did. GTA's on a discount. What a shock. Oh, boo. Super hot for PC. Boo. That's a VR game. Hades is apparently a really good game. I've seen many positive reviews of that.
You ain't gone there well again.
What? Yeah, Hades is apparently a very good game. Like, I don't think I've seen like negative reviews for it.
Can't hear you in Discord, though.
Oh, fuck's sake. Hang on. There we go.
So you're Discord on boom again.
Oh, great. Twitter is the leader of my group.
Twitter?
Twitter. Twitter. So you call it.
So, Hades is a pretty good game, apparently.
What's Hades?
It's a very published, very polished roguelike. I would suggest checking it out in like a YouTube form.
Yeah.
Wow, Windbound. I feel like that was a game that didn't go very far.
I was scared of that ship. There's no way else it.
Predator Hunting Grounds, another game that didn't go far.
Yeah, same as Evolve. Or Evolve, whatever it was called. Like, it was a decent enough idea, but building to implement it.
Yeah, it was definitely one of those that people were like, you should get this and play it. Yeah, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No, I'll pass.
And the microtransactions in the game were ridiculous.
Bug Snacks, so good.
I cannot wait for that game. I will admit it.
Bugs.
Dude.
Just
the idea of it's dumb, right? Like, it's a dumb game. But I think it's going to be one of those games that's dumb but at least entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, from a streamer's perspective, that is the perfect daytime family-friendly game to stream.
Yeah.
And with COVID going on, Toontown is some of my biggest daytime streams.
Like, it's so ridiculous. There's, like, the moment I saw the trailer for this, day one that I saw this trailer, I'm like, Athena, you're going to get this game. And she's like,
me?
Yeah. The moment I saw
Absolutely.
the trailer for it, I'm like, this game is 100% up Athena's alley.
Well, you know, and it's one of those games where you can just go and hang out with your chat and stream
Well, you know there's a new Pokemon Let's Go coming, right?
I've never done Pokemon games.
So it's the photo version of Pokemon that's coming out.
Wow. Yeah, I never got into the Pokemon Go hype.
No, it's Pokemon like Let's Go. So it's you're running around the various islands taking photos of Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. How exciting.
Dude, it'll be fucking huge. Don't doubt how absurdly overhyped the Pokemon game can get.
Oh, I know, but still, you touch of the fifth football.
I got a troll mask and a broom.
Yay!
Nice.
I'm so
you can
rocking.
You can live up your fantasies of playing Quidditch now.
The number of fucking brooms I've got this year makes me want to flip a table. Put it over.
Oh, and I got the hollowed helm.
That's kind of cool.
Shit. Nah, you idiot.
Yeah, Bugs Next is 100% going to be my not serious game that I get. And considering all like the other games that I'm going to be getting are going to be pretty heavy on. But like, my level of busy has gone through the fucking roof for November, December now. What are you doing back here?
I'm fighting.
You're fighting the clicker monster? how many times have this bad abilities?
It's just fucking keyboards too quickly. There we go. What did I get?
Dude, I'm so like every time I finish a dungeon and it gives me that I'm like that's fucking such an amazing little update.
Got a finger. I've got the finger.
You're getting what?
I got the finger. The ring piece. The ring piece, that's not even worse.
Did you just say you're getting fingered in the ring piece?
No! Fuck's sake.
It sounds to me like you said you're getting fingered in the ring piece, and I'm like, what? Like, I mean, you know, plenty of people are into it, and there's no real shame, but
I got fingered from a ring spot. A slot. Right. What the fudging hell was the sound? That might be like a mammoth.
You thought the finger for your ring slot was something to mount? Jesus, mate, this is not getting any better.
No! Shut up now, shut up.
Yeah, get fucked. Welcome to the bullshit you tried to put me through, motherfucker. Fucking back in a sec.
He's AFK, now we can get our revenge.
I'll fucking sort that out.
Oh dear. Right, exchange protocol. All the shit. How do I hold up all the shit?
fucking 3:30 in the morning.
Should be in bed, mate.
Ah, I should be.
Should be and is the two different things.
I dream, and the
There's
world
no
trembles.
ramp up.
Together, we shall prevail.
Oopsie. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, so I normally turn off the I don't have a target yet. Because I usually expand the button a few times just before it's ready to go, so it fires as soon as it's on go down.
You spammed the button a few times. The fuck?
Traveler, goodbye.
Like, the only time I've heard something get fucking hit as often as that. Hey, holy fuck.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Don't say what?
What you were about to say.
What was I possibly about to say?
You
Well,
spat
you
that
know.
faster than a horny teenager.
Well, it's not wrong, is it?
How the hell do I unlock this ship? Do you remember the big ship in Zoldalar? Los Angeles?
Yes.
In the northeast corner. How the hell do you get on? Because there's no flight mount to drop you in there.
I
I can't see any like anchor or ramp to get up to it.
I have no idea.
I have to Google it. 'Cause I think. I suppose it's simple. I've just freaking missed. Can't see any ramp to go up to it, or a ladder, or anything.
Oh, let's bring that back over there.
I'd ask Alexa, but she probably wouldn't have a clue.
The what?
Okay. I'd ask Alexa, but she probably wouldn't have a clue. I've got one of those Alexa Echo dot things.
Ah. Give me all that. Oh. You know,
Yen's guts to come out and say hello.
what?
I said Yen's guts to come out and say hello.
Oh, dude, no.
In Sanders.
Tell you, I'm surprised though earlier, right, when I got up from my chair. Like, it must have been just quiet enough that Discord didn't play it. Like,
Or did you let one go?
yeah, I definitely did. Which means it was probably picked up by the stream, maybe, but not by Discord. It was a solid effort. Another
Yen's assistant vertical takeoff assistant part of the sample.
Mate,
Extra thrust.
one of the streamers that I follow, her mum farted in the same room she was in when she was streaming.
Oh god.
And like, she's like, holy fuck, mum. And the mum was like, deep dropped her guts. Like, and it's reverbed. Like, it's reverbed hard through the room, dude.
Born Master Cannon's back, but there's no freaking option to it. Right. back to bloody Rastamart, how his name is. There's nothing you can tell something to click on. It's like so usually outlined in like a white outline or something.
Who's got the white outlines?
When you want to click on something, it just got like a white outline, isn't it? Or when your mouse turns to click it, there was nothing there.
Do they?
Normally, yeah. Right, where's the rustic hands and my items? Board rustic hands and my items. Is that? It's quite a book for me, I think. I'm trying to figure out how to get aboard the rest. Mouse over the side of the vessel, let it roll. What's no?
I need one more hunter. Where are you?
I need to target something first.
So I've got to swing on this ball for one rope. Yeah. Wouldn't mind if I think it swims so slow.
What?
I wouldn't mind if it didn't, but he swims so slow.
Don't you have a seahorse? Oh, you don't have a seahorse.
No, I don't. It's on my European account. This is some boxy North American thing, isn't it?
You know.
Right, found it.
Alright, what are we? Live for 3.5 hours? Alright, I'm going to end stream here, guys. I'm going to continue this on later on. I will be around for a little bit. Thank you everyone who's hung out and lurked and chatted away. I appreciate all of you.
Bye, chat.
Take it easy. Don't get up to too much shenanigans or get up to all the shenanigans.
Get up to all the shenanigans. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, but yeah, look, thank you all very much and have yourselves a good day.